I hate to say this, but I have to. Some of y'all people, it's just so hard to buck break from the buck. Y'all are buck broken in, and you got people out here trying to buck break you out of being buck broken in. But some of you you are trained. This is until you come out of it, unlearn and relearn, take out everything they taught you and relearn again, you're going to continue to have a problem. You're going to continue to get sick. You're going to continue to fucking struggle. So I don't know what to say. Again, I'm just a messenger. And you people, you're eating. They showing us every day this shit is fake. They telling us they done found in the blood small traces of plastic. And y'all still eating this food that is made out of plastic. What the hell is wrong with y'all? All the chickens are sick. You know what I'm saying? My whole face broke the hell out after I ate some damn chicken. Then y'all get sick and then y'all want to cry. Why do y'all continue to do the things that kill you, kill your mind, kill your spirit, kill your soul, and then you cry about it? Then ask God, whoa, why me? Why not? Why not? Y'all still eating all that stuff that everybody's showing you. We are in the age of knowing. So there's nothing hidden. There's nothing under the sun that is new. Everything is just repeating itself. So if you see something and you think it's new or it's out of the ordinary, no, this has been going on. It's been going on. So times your age. Do the math. Do the math. It took me 2.5 years to do a full body reset from after 42 years of eating shit because I didn't know nothing. It didn't come to me like that. I knew I had a specific calling on my life. I done been from the church house to the mosque to the Indians to the Chinese. I done tried some of everything. I even went into a college and studied humanities just to get it from a different perspective. Nothing lined up, and then they didn't teach me my tribe. So that led me to be a doorkeeper in the church, to lead children's ministry, to be the treasurer of the church, to be up in that thing, to study that Bible from Genesis to Revelation. I did that. I got up in that Quran. I went to the mosque. I tried it all. I tried it all. I done did all kind of different readings, all kind of shit. Y'all just don't know, just trying to find me. And what was my sole purpose? And why is everybody around me, why can't nobody find their purpose? I had to figure it out. And I couldn't figure it out for you, but I could figure it out for me. And I did figure it out for me in hopes that it would help you. So I'm going to give you a couple of tips that you should try. Number 1, try not bowing down to nobody. Spiritually, mentally, physically, or emotionally. Try not bowing down. Because even from your text, and I in my life, I had to remove books. I removed all the books besides what I'm studying as far as the medicine. And I don't even need that. I just use the books to see what all it contains with what I'm using, so I know if I'm using the right strength and all of that for whoever God is using me to help bring their body back to a reset. So what the hell was I saying? But anyway, don't bow down to nobody. Again, okay, here we go. Because even in your text, when the devil approached Jesus on a number of times, a few times, and told him, I will give you the world if you da-da-da-da-da. And Jesus told him, how you going to give me something that belonged to me if you bow down to me? How you going to give me something that belonged to me? No, I'm not bowing down to you. And in your text, it says that we are made in the likeness and in the image. So if we are made in the likeness and in the image, why are y'all bowing down on y'all knees, doing all of this? Why are you doing that? Have you ever thought to ask yourself why? Because if we are made in the image of God, mean that we are to act as, okay? So in acting as, where does bowing down come from? So tip number one. I'm just a messenger. Tip number one. When you say in your prayers, don't bow down. Stand up, lift up, look up. Because the underworld ain't what you want to go to unless you're a part of the life in the underworld. If you're part of the underworld, then you belong down there. You belong on the ground. You belong worshiping down that way. But if you are a part of the upper world, the sky, you look up. You look up. It's not hard. My nose keeps running. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. Rule number 2. Get you a plant or two. Put a plant in your house. Put a plant in your room. You know what I'm saying? Get a cup. Put some seeds in there. Because that plant, if it grows in your house and it grows beautifully, then the environment is okay. If that plant don't grow or it continues to die, then you need to check your house. You know what I'm saying? Check your surroundings. Check what you're doing. Check what you need to clean up, because plants are tender. And in your book, again, says we are like tender plants, right? Right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Number 3. Grab you some crystals. Grab you some crystals. Put them in your pockets. Put it in your purse. No, it's not evil. Check your book. It tells you about the incense, the candles. It tells you all that. Your book tells you the same thing. It's not evil. Because no one knows who created the fire. No one knows who put this water on here. No one knows who blows the wind. So we call it a higher entity, you know? And then the land we walk on, guess what? After time, it crystallizes and it makes them rocks, them stones, them gems. All them stones you see, them precious gems, the earth make that. So to tell me or to think that that is evil is to say that all that you be hollering every Sunday, Saturday, whatever you doing, you going against all of that you standing for. Because that's what God made. How would what God make be evil? But try it. Just try it. Try it. I'm not the teacher, I'm the messenger. So you have to go and see which stones do what. And what fits your situation. You have to do that. You your own savior. I keep telling you that. Quit letting these people tell you that it's somebody else that's going to save you. Y'all really need to stop that. Y'all need to really fucking stop that. Because I don't see no savior coming saving all these people dying. I didn't see nobody, no savior come and save my brother. I didn't see no savior save my kids. But guess what? I could have did it if I had paid more attention. My brother could have did it if he paid more attention. If he did a little more research, if he knew himself a little more. If I knew myself a little more. My babies would still be here. You know, I didn't come into my knowledge till 42. I'm 44 years old. I knew I had it in me. I just couldn't find it, and I didn't run into nobody that can bring it up out of me. You know, I just found it now. So, just a couple of tips. Trust yourself a little more. Rub a tree. Plant a plant. Eat a little more fruits and vegetables. quit killing God's animals and eating them. I'm working on it too. I was doing the same shit you was doing. I keep telling y'all I come from the slum. I come from the slums just like y'all. From the ghetto, whatever you want to call it. Nigga, I didn't have no silver spoon in my mouth. My mama bust her ass just like yours did. Went through the same trials and tribulations you did. Same schools you went to. All of that. Care for yourself a little more. I'm begging you. I'm just a messenger. Things is turning up now. And you need to know who you are and whose you are. And the number one thing that I need you to know, that there's no human being. So don't let nobody come and tell you this shit. There's no human being greater than the elements of this earth. And there's no human being that can tell you where it come from. We will decipher that when we transition from this world and go back home. Because this ain't even our home. See, y'all stuck here. And y'all letting these people make you stay stuck here. But you guaranteed to die. And the only guarantee you have to live is the life you make. And how you gonna make your life happen. You, not them telling you what you need to do. What you gonna do is what you need to be asking yourself. You know? Even all you people that's so smart, so college educated and all of this and all of that, but you got all that fucking knowledge, went to school 1,000 years to go work for somebody else's company that they gonna leave to their fucking kids, and you gonna tell me that that's what God did for you? You know, y'all better stop blaspheming nature. Because if you hear this video and you wasn't knowingly knowing, now you know. Now you know. And now you need to do your research to see why this message came to you. I'm just a messenger. So don't shoot me. I'll catch your bullet with my teeth. That's how powerful the spirit is in me. And I didn't need nobody to tell me that. I have to find it for myself. And I found it. And I'm teaching my kids to find it for themselves. I wish I could have found it earlier, but hey, I have to get some training. I have to get prepared for it. My life was hard. The shit I went through was to get me here today. You know, and I'm standing 10 toes down. I'm not going. All the distractions, I'm not getting fed into it. I'm not falling into it. You know, now those, everybody else that do, that's on you. But them people is not for you. They're for their families. And you, as the worker, are building and keeping their families going. You don't even see them. Why do you think they go by last names? The Hiltons, the Rothschilds, the Weinberns, and all of this and all of that. But you don't never see them. Y'all missing this thing. Because your tribe is all you're responsible for. You're not responsible for nobody else. This is why intervention is failing. This is why counseling is failing. This is why a lot of these things are failing. Because no one can teach your tribe your secrets but you. No one else can do that. They don't know you. They don't care about you. They only care about their tribe. And the only thing they're going to care about you is if you helping them build their tribe. So, I don't know if I was on number 3. Whether it's number 3 or number 4. Number 4. Build your own fucking tribe. Quit building everybody else shit. Yes, we do have to work to get where we got to go. But save that fucking money. Find your gift. Open you up a fucking business. Do something that's going to lead your children into prosperity. Stop buying these overpriced ass houses and buy a piece of land and build your shit for a quarter of that price. Make it yours. Travel to another land where they don't have building permits and stuff like that. You just buy the land and whatever the hell you put on it is yours. Move around a little bit. Quit being stuck in the Americas. Because the Americas is ran by people that don't give a fuck about their American, and they're not American. So pay attention to that. Just a little few insiders. I have to come and drop that knowledge on you and send you this message because it was in me to do. I got a lot of things to tell you. It's going to take me some time. I have to give it as it comes. So if it ain't came yet, it's because I'm doing what I'm being told step by step. But it's going to get to you completely. You know, so again, y'all got to, come on now. People, we got to do better than this. We got to do much better than this.